A win today would see us top of the league. Let's see if we can get all 3 points at Derby away, but they are our bogey team. Hi guys, and welcome to this video. If you could like, share, and subscribe to the channel, I'd much appreciate it. Like and help the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's face, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. Also, the Talking Wednesday podcast is out every Tuesday at 5 PM. We're starting to get ready for our Christmas break and start getting things ready in terms of scheduling. So community topics, start getting them in because it'll be good for us in some good content, and start getting ideas for the 100th episode as well, which will be appreciated. So, Sheffield Wednesday are going to be playing a Derby County team who are currently not doing too badly. Now, this is a team who is our bogey team for sure. We do not play well against Derby at their place. Last time we played them, it's a 3-3 that got relegated. Looked like we were going to get it all sorted, but we just couldn't in the end. Last win, 2006. Last time that team for Derby had Darren Moore in their back four, so it'll be interesting. The team news for Derby is Wildsmith, former Wednesday player. Hope he doesn't have a good game, but I'm glad to see he got his career on track. Craig Forsyth, Connor Hoolan, Eric Cashin, Tom Barkinson, Mac Bird, Jane Collins, David McGoldrick. Got to keep him quiet. He's two Unitedites there who would love to get one over. Corey Smith, Lewis Sibley, Lewis Dobbin, Harrison Faulkner, Curtis David, Hayden Robbins, who we were linked with last season. Jason Knight, Liam Thomas, Nathan Mendes Lang, which we all know about. We got him more fit for another club. Pain in the backside. He's only on the bench though, so that's a good thing for us, but he could come on and cause an issue. And William Olusu. Went to go with Stockdale, Palmer, Iorfa, McGuinness, James, Johnson, Vokes, Deli Bashiro, Bannon, Myton, and Smith. No Windass in the squad. Dawson, Hunt, Femiwo, good to see him back on the bench. Brown, Backinson, Patterson, and Wilkes. Might be a game where we need to get the likes of Wilkes and Patterson into a game. But there's enough in that squad for me to get something. No Icky, no Gregory because of injury, and I think Windass is just rested. Palmer, for McGuinness, James, I like that at the back. So it'll be interesting to see what we do. Hopefully, we can get all 3 points because, like I said, we win this, we go top of the tree tonight, and that would be something we would love to do. But this is that pressure now. The pressure is on us to perform. Last night, results went our way. The lads will have be like, right, it's on us. Sometimes that pressure can be a bad thing when it's on you, but this will really show us what this Wednesday team are about and what they can do. So let's see what we can do, and hopefully all 3 points. So, first half wasn't really a classic, let's put it that way. It was very stop-start. A lot of both Wednesday and Derby played not been great. Both teams tried to get on it. Derby, for me, just edged it. They had a bit more chance, look better going forward. It just linked up well. We've been very sloppy when we've had the ball, not done well. We're trying to be a bit cute with it at times, or the ball being played to someone and the player's not there. Excuse me. And we're trying to just get the ball forward, and we've had a chance or two, but nothing really clear cut. Where we're getting a lot of our joy is down that left-hand side with Marvin Johnson and Reece James. We're having really good play with that. Now, the interesting thing, we do have two fullback playing as centre-back due to injury issues, of course. But you're looking at this going forward. We need to change something. I don't know what it is. Not enough in the middle at times. I think Barry Bannon's been very well played out the game. He's having bits where they can play to him, but they just look a little bit better on the attacking front. Not going to lie, we need to find some way of opening this defence up and getting all 3 points. Because at the minute, the way they're playing, they're looking at getting us on the counter at times, and I think they would be happy if they got a draw. I think, to be fair, Wednesday fans would be happy for a draw if we didn't know the result from last night. And this is, again, it's a stadium that we haven't won at since 2006. So it's one of those periods where we just need to concentrate on what we're doing, keep trying to get the ball forward. Like, Myton's had the bit where he's gone forward, but there's nothing clinical about him, if that makes sense. He seems a bit scared sometimes when the ball comes to him and bounces, that he's just not going to go full-blooded. Some really good crosses into the box for Smith, and he's not been there for you, just been a bit behind it. So let's see what happens. Hopefully we can change it up in the second half and get all 3 points. But you also know in that second half, we're going to be put with not Marvin Johnson, with Mendes Lang, and we're going to have to play really well to stop him because he will want to make an impact on this game. No doubt about it, him and David McGoldrick. So we just need to keep playing our game, keep it tight, but we need to find an attacking outlet because at the minute, having Smith up top, it's not really working with Mighton just nearing. Maybe a bit of a change up in the second half is definitely needed for me. But at half time, it is 0-0. So, in that second half, didn't really perform as well as we should have done, to be fair. We had to make the changes as well, and Derby did look better. We looked good for the first, 15, 20 seconds looking with the ball. You me, and trying to get the ball forward, and just nothing really stuck. We were isolated in midfield. We lost the ball a lot. Fizz really wasn't great with the ball today. Made some very silly mistakes which could have cost us. And then you're talking about mistakes that could have cost us. We had that at the back. Stockdale with a bad kick straight to Mendes Lang. Really struggling with some of the passing. Sometimes it just wasn't fluid enough. The passing was extremely poor today. It's something normally our game can be really good. Velks has tried to get passing going, playing as the anchor man. Didn't really happen. Barry Bannon at times was non-existent, and if you're a Derby fan, you want that, to be fair. We do make the changes, though. We bring on Wilkes and Patterson for Smith and Mighton. Smith just didn't get any service today. That white didn't work for him today. But there was signs where it was maybe starting to work a little bit with those two. They started well, but with little flicks and tricks, but nothing really happened. We got corners and crosses into the box where nothing really properly tested Wildsmith. And the one chance that did it was from Deli Bashiru. Great little turn in the box, used his strength, but didn't have his strength on the shot in the end. So it was just a comfortable save with his feet. And then there was a situation with Johnson getting the cross in and the Derby player just playing it to Wildsmith. And he had to make the save because it wasn't really played. It was like headed or off his foot. I can't remember. But it wasn't a great game for Wednesday. 0-0 point. It's about right. If I do think Derby may have edged it a little bit. They had a lot more going forward when they had the ball. They looked a bit more attacking. We looked very bad at the back. We rode our luck a hell of a lot. And it's one of the ones we get games like this. And annoyingly, we go back to the drawing board again and go, where could we have done better on this? I think you show that we miss something if we don't have a window sometime to change things up. And you look at that team, it should be doing better than it was. It should have had more chances. So a 0-0 result is fair, but considering we had a chance to go top if we won, I wonder if that was on the players' mind. Did they overthought that and just had that in the mind? Because if we hadn't known the results of yesterday's game, and this was Saturday and all games were kicking off, go, you know what, 0-0, great. Because the players wouldn't have known about the results that were going on in other games. It would have been like, oh, that was a great opportunity, but hey-ho, it is what it is. So, 0-0, points shared, but our hoodoo at Pride Park and not winning since 2006 is still here, and we're going to have to change that one day. But 0-0 result, I think that's a fair result on the day. But thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.